I think I opened another Tatis, but other than that, nothing. So the total case, yeah, it's just two Tatis. They're both gradable, and one Alonso. So, I mean, I guess for a case, that's not very good. I mean, I basically have to hit like, yeah, I'm not sure how the other cases work, but I guess maybe I got more. I had hit these bigger cards, so hopefully hit some bigger cards. AKA get a hole in one. Just put these cards away. How long do you hold cards for? Like, you know, these rookie cards, like, how many years do you hold on to them before you, like, throw them in the garbage? Yeah, I guess I have to hope for, like, a rainbow foil or something. Gold. Hopefully I don't, my profit margins do not decrease by opening this case. Maybe I should have just kept it as is. Maybe I was just lucky hitting all those cards. But I mean, Slewfoot was saying that he does this, and the thing is, I'm sure I get better prices than he does. Because I know he just goes to the store and like gets it from Walmart, and sometimes they're on like clearance. So I feel like you know, yeah, I should be able to. I mean, if Slewfoot can make money doing this, I should be able to make money doing this. Cleanup is a lot better when I take a short break just to like clear things up, take a poop, get rid of all this cardboard and like base cards and doesn't build up. What do you mean you'll believe it when you see it? When you see the pictures? Oh, like 2019 on clearance? Yeah, I posted all the Tatis. I think I'm gonna split up my my stuff to Clay. I'm gonna give him like all my base Tatis this time, and then maybe next time I'll just send him other stuff. Or maybe like one or two. Maybe I won't send him like. Okay, maybe I'll send him one of the gold ones. I guess that's the risk, like sending things through mail, right? Like if I send all of this through mail and it gets lost, that kind of sucks. But and I guess the other problem is like, as a Canadian, I can't really put insurance, or else that means I have to declare this like large sum of value, and it'll get taxed then. Nope. There is no Canadian branch. Local card stores will do it for you, but it costs $20. But that's what I've read. The problem is people getting dinged for customs. We got a pretty strict policy here for importing. Because if we didn't have strict policies, everyone would just buy everything from the US and no one would spend any money within Canada because everything's more expensive in Canada. So I know why they do it, it's just But especially in this case, I'm not buying the cards back, but they still have to be declared. Yeah, you can lie. That's what most people do. They lie, but then PSA and Beckett, they won't lie because they're a big company. They're not going to bend the rules for you. So when you send them, if I send them all these graded cards, and they grade it back, and they say, hey, like your declared value for this is $4,000 or whatever it is, then Canada's going to tax me based on the declared value of 4,000. I don't get to choose what's on that declared value. PSA and Beckett get to choose it. Yes, if it was from an individual like Clay or from me and you or whatever, yeah, you could just lie. But a big company won't lie. Yeah, Clay can lie. That's why I'm going through Clay. But Beckett and stuff. Well, he doesn't do Beckett, right? Which is why I want to go through Beckett. Well, some of the because people say like the more expensive stuff, it's better to go through Beckett because, if you ever get a 10 on them, it's a massive price boost. Which I understand the math of that, and I've seen that. So that's kind of like maybe why I would do Beckett for these like rainbow ones and gold ones. Pete. Usually the back of the card, usually is not good because it's sitting. Yeah, so some of the edges are not good. Yeah, not the best because it's the very last card. It's unfortunate. This one's not that great. Yeah, exactly. That's why, like, some people will say, like, BGS, overall, you'll make more money because every time you hit a 10, you'll wipe out all the difference between a PSA 10 and a BGS 9.5. Especially if you hit a big card. I mean, that's just the base Zion. What if you hit like a silver Zion for a BGS 10, right? So kind of want to do that, but I guess I have to find another person. Right now I already have like Clay. Maybe I'll send all the PSA, just the regular cards to him, and then maybe I'll try to find a way to do BGS. Tatis. Good old Tatis. Looks good. Looks solid. Top left corner looks a little soft, but other than that, it's gradable. Alberta Who holes? Spathia, gold stamp. And Brandon Lowe's. I have no rookies so far. Just have no rookies. Nate Jones, gold. Chad Pinder. Future Stars foil. Aussie Albies. Out of 150, Mel Ott. foil, Wellington Castillo. Kelly, Carson Kelly. It's a vintage cardstock, 54 of 99. Vintage cardstock. It'll be interesting to see how many. I think I got 2 in this one already, in this case, which is pretty rare. I like the vintage cardstock, but that's just for the rarity. Okay. Ray Black. So I just have one Tatis and one Alonso so far, and they're both not in gradable condition. So hoping we find some better stuff. Has not been a good start for these cases. But all it takes is, one card to turn it all around. So we'll see. But I seem to have gotten lucky with them, so maybe maybe my luck has run out. But we'll find out with this case. Manny Machado. Magnura Sierra. No, I've actually gotten absolutely nothing. But I just got this short print here. But Aussie. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything actually. It's slowed down from the first pack, that's for sure. It's a cool looking card though. Hey Ken, how's it going? Haven't hit anything good, and definitely the cases have not been that great. It's my third case right now. I did hit this cool short print. But yeah, haven't hit anything too crazy. Kevin Newman, you told me Kevin Newman's a decent player, so we'll put this in. But yeah, maybe Ken, maybe Ken, you're right. Maybe I just got lucky. Hopefully not. Okay. This is the 7th case in this hanger, and so far just I think one Tatis and one Pete is all I got. Yeah, I need some decent hits. Wellington Castillo, I'm pretty sure we got that already. Pretty sure. Juris Familia, Josh James. No numbers yet, and 3. This is my 3rd case. No numbers. Yeah, that's crazy. 299 Prism. I mean, move the decimal place to 2 spots, right? Look at what happened on this card. Look at the top of this card. Got destroyed. You can see it like rolled over it. It's crazy. Destroyed this back card too. Let's hope it didn't destroy everything. Michael Wacha. My hands are getting dry from like opening all these cards, but it looks like we got a Vlad, which is great. Let's hope it's in good condition. It's in really good condition. It's got the top left is a little off, but it's pretty good. Not bad. The top left has a small thing, but still, I think I'd still bring it in for grading. Nice. This is one of the better condition ones. I haven't found a lot of good condition ones for Vlad no number. I wouldn't say it makes up for it, but I guess like it depends on the grades, right? Like even if I grade a Tatis and it becomes a PSA 10, that could pay for close to a case. Because I basically got these cases for about 50 US. So even if I grade a Tatis and a Alonso, and they both come back as a PSA 10, that basically pays for it. I mean, that as in break even. So we're kind of, I would say like in a sense, we're kind of free rolling for no numbers, parallels. I mean, I think it's hard for me to lose a lot of money based on the price I get, but it's really like trying to hit something bigger, like these foils or parallels, or maybe some extra no numbers. Like that's kind of what we're going for. Because if I get like 3 or 4 rookies, just the base rookies that are gradable per case, I mean, I should break even if I can get like 2 of them PSA 10. I'm hoping I get more no numbers. That helps a lot, because raw being 40 is basically, that's almost a case for me. Nice Pete. Not bad. One corner seems a little off, but I'd probably still send it in. Okay, so that finished off pretty strong for no number and Pete. So this case, what did I end up with? I ended up with a Vlad no number, Tatis gradable, Pete gradable, and then one ungradable Pete. And this was a pretty cool looking card. So that's good. This case will definitely pay for itself, even raw. So that's awesome. Yeah, exactly, Ken. Why did you even leave? Do you not care about me? All you care about is your cat and your girlfriend and your Prism? Where do I fit into your life, Ken? One of these gold per viewing. Wow, I'm definitely handicapped for sure. I might as well file for bankruptcy at that rate. Gonna jot what I got in this last one. I forgot even what I wrote on for the previous one. One Vlad, one Tatis, one Pete. I had no Eloy in that one. One Pete. I think the previous one, I don't remember what I had on the previous one. Let me check. I think I had like 2 Tatis. We're gonna have 2 Eloys. 1 Eloy and 2 Tatis and 1 Pete. Oh yeah, that's right, because I'm still on my, this is my 4th case. Yeah. Nope, that's good, it's good. We're good. We'll put these away so I can have some space. So many cards in baseball. I'm taking up so much darn space. So Ken, would you ever get married again? Because I assume like you said you have a son and a girlfriend, right? So I'm assuming you had one marriage and you finished that marriage. Would you ever get married again? I also want to see a platinum card. I looked through all the cards that I went through yesterday to see if I missed any of those like advanced statistics. I did miss one Topps vintage card of a rookie. I don't know if he's any good. I think it's like William Astudillo or something like that. Maybe I'll get like a Mother's Day or Father's Day Tatis. You know, I haven't hit any of those ones. William is a fan fave. I didn't check the pricing for that, but yeah, I have a vintage card stock of that one. Cool. That means he might actually be worth a couple dollars. Okay, we're ready for round number 4. We've had, I would say, 2 not so good boxes and cases, and the last case was probably the best case. So let's go. Let's go for something good. What makes him a fan favorite? Because visually he doesn't look like much of an athlete. He is big. He is big. That's why people like him. People relate to him because he's a big dude. Fair enough, he hustles hard. Fair enough. You could have left out the big and the fat shaming, you know? Okay, Tops. Cam Gallagher. Foil. Jose Ramirez. Gary V's top entrepreneurs. Mike Trout. Mike Trout out of 299. Except these cards are ugly, but I will put this aside since it's Mike Trout and it's numbered, so I should sleeve it. Probably not worth anything, but Roger Clemens. This guy, Williams Astudillo. I have a vintage cardstock of this dude. So he's basically, without the big part, he's, what is it, the guy from the Lakers, the balding young guy? Caruso? Caruso. He's a fan favorite. My hands are getting like really dry. I'm breaking too much, man. Very dry. Very, very dry. Oh, they cut off my Tatis. Fucking, I hate when that happens. Fucking shit. Cole Hamels. Tom Glavine. That's unfortunate. I could have used a Tatis for grading. That helps a lot. A Tatis graded almost pays for a case. Almost. Minus the grading cost. Quite sad when that happens. And nothing for the rest of that pack. I have no rookies so far. Ken, where's your luck, man? Where's your luck? Got nothing here. I'm gonna be broke. I'm gonna ask you for a job where you whip me and tell me to work harder. Who's Brad Keller? Yo-yo. You need to give me some luck, yo-yo. I haven't been hitting anything. I don't think I've seen a Brad Keller. Is he as good as or equivalent to Eric Gordon in the basketball? Austin Barnes. Franchise feeds. Oh, another Vlad. Sweet. No number. Got a no number, Vlad. Decent condition. Pretty good condition, actually. I'll take it. Nice. that pays for the box, hopefully, or case, or potentially 3 cases. Beautiful. This one's beautiful. How about the ones you got, Ken? The ones that you bought, Ken, are they in good condition? Because I find the Vlads are definitely like some of the harder ones to get in good condition. I mean, obviously, yo, that way we can't all be like Eric Gordon. Really? So they're all gradable conditions, the no numbers you got? That's pretty impressive. Huh. Well, aren't you lucky? Why you gotta rub it in my face? All your good cards, all your cheap Prism, your girlfriend, your cat, your immense financial empire. Eloy? Looks good, looks solid. Maybe something small in the corner, but good enough for me to send it in. Okay, I gotta open another one of these. Gotta rub it in my face all the time, eh? You opened some today. You have one Alonzo Yo-Yo. I'm glad we all have one Alonzo. Everyone needs at least one. How much do you guys spend? How much do you spend on cards a month? Or how much do you budget? The Chrome Gold Wave Auto BGS 10. Okay. You just gotta slow roll that on us, Yo-Yo. We're just talking about the $3 Alonzos. We're peasants down here, but thanks for visiting. Seriously, my skin's getting all dry. I need to like moisturize before I break. Which probably isn't good for the surfaces, but Colton Wong. Go Asian people. I'm gonna sleeve this guy up because my first Asian. Matt Shoemaker. Gold. David Fletcher. What is a 3D? Is it like a hologram kind of thing? It was like an old school hologram looking one. Holograms to player. Okay. Why don't you send me your Eloy and I'll take a look and then I'll send it back to you. And you have a little secret about the 3D? How naughty. How naughty. Can you make a wish? 3 wishes? I don't know, my luck seems to have run out a little bit. Until I hit what's coming up right here. I don't think that's, yeah, cool. There's a foil. Baltimore Orioles piece of shit stadium. That's what I fucking hit. What a piece of dog shit. Carlton Fisk. The short print. Yep. I would like a super short print. I want to see a super short print, which I should probably have gotten by now. That's true. I have had 2 Vlads since you've sat down. I don't think I've gotten any SSP. I've only gotten regular SP. I do love this little center area. It's like, it's where all the gold is, right in the middle. That's always kind of fun. I need a Kaboom. I do need a Kaboom. Is this a Kaboom? Philip Irvin. Nolan Ryan, something else, Jeffrey Spring, Mookie Betts, nope, garbage, nothing in there. Come on, where's like the Tatis? I need a Tatis in this. A Tatis helps a lot. Nope. That was a very bad pack. That was a terrible pack. Not that my packs have been great because I only have 1 Eloy and 1 Vlad standing here. I haven't got 1 Pete and I haven't got 1 Tatis in here. Mark Canha. Matsui Hideki. Will Myers. Well, another garbage center. Very ew. Okay. Not getting anything. Not getting anything. Eloy. A little bit of a suspect corner, but not bad. Yeah, I basically need to hit. Yeah, I'm gonna be surprised if I even get like 2 Vlads back, because I feel like my Vlads are not in the best condition. Maybe like 2 of them. But I think I have a lot of Tatis that are in good condition, like base ones, and my gold and vintage ones are all in good condition, so that's positive. The only one I'm sure that isn't gonna get a PSA 10 is, and I'm not even gonna send it in, is the Rainbow Foil Tatis, because it's got a massive dent. Alright, come on, big one. Ken, call the big one. What is it? What's this big one coming up? Foil. Call it, Ken. Call it. What's the big one? What's the big one? There's no gold, though. It's a foil. Anthony Rizzo. Oh, I think I got another Vlad, though. So that's sweet. 2 Vlads in a case. I'll take it. I'll take that. This one is in top-notch condition. This is probably the best condition one I've seen. This is in really good condition, this one. So, let's hope that works. I do have a red card here with stars and stripes. That's a nice one. Steven Matz. How's Steven Matz? 20 of 76. 20 of 76. I'm guessing he's not good then. Okay. Oh, I did get an auto. I got my first auto. Where is it? It's not anyone amazing, but I'll show it to you. I got an on-card auto here. Oh wow, selling for 17 bucks, this Matt Stevens. Sweet. Is this selling for anything? Ken Knief, can you check on that? Reese McGuire. Well, 3 Vlads is pretty good. Even if I hit like 1 PSA 10. I'm trying to think. 8 cases cost me 60, 50. 8 cases cost me about $400 US. So if I hit like 1 Vlad PSA, that's like half a case. You are the bringer of Vlad. Okay, so not bad. I didn't get variety here, but can't complain with two good condition. One is really good condition Vlad, and two Eloys. But yeah, no Tatis and no Pete Alonso's, which is a bit strange. But let's keep going. Two Eloys, two Vlads. Let me jot it down. I'm trying to keep track of this. Two Eloys, two Vlads, two Vlads. And throw these away. Drink some water. And let's keep going. Okay. Let's clear up a little bit here. Knief, Ken, are you gonna buy Series 1 stuff? 2020 Series 1? The grind. This is the most like breaking of cards like continuously I've ever done. Is basically the time I've spent with you, Ken. It's been pretty endless. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you for being here and watching me do polls. Oh, you got a hobby box of Series 1? Do they just have better parallels in hobby boxes? I think I'm just gonna have retail stuff. Actually, my distributor is getting back to me on pricing for Series 1, so I might end up getting some Series 1 stuff. I might try this for Series 1, but I probably will just try to sell it right away and see how that works instead of grading. I mean, if it's cheap enough, then I can try to like sell some whatever Alvarez and what are the names? Galax? Yeah, I gotta find some price for that. It's possible, Ken. It's possible. Let me hear from my distributor. I don't know how anal they are with like fresh releases of baseball, because I've noticed fresh releases of basketball I can't get anything, and the prices are really high. I don't think that's gonna be like that for baseball, but I'm not sure. How much did you buy your hobby box for? $60 plus shipping. Okay, let's see what we got here. I got Optic, but it's not a good deal. Basketball is never that good a deal, and I don't get it from my distributor. I actually just buy it from retailers in Canada because the distributor won't give me any basketball, basically. It's too hot. And I plan to sell most of my Optic to Discord. I basically don't really open basketball for myself for the most part. I open a little bit, but I basically just sell it because I don't really like opening. It's just it costs too much, and I just don't think the return is there for basketball. Yeah, you could get super lucky, but I'm not really about getting super lucky. I prefer something more consistent like this. They're probably just a little bit less than you guys. Probably like somewhere around 300. Chance Cisco. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, oh man, opening hundreds and hundreds of dollars of cards. I'll see. This is my first time I had a lot of Brock Holt. This is the first time I've had like a pre-order of a really big release, because I didn't get that for a Prism. So I'll see how much it is, and I might open it, because this is the first time I'm gonna get a bunch in right off the bat. So if the numbers make sense, I will open mine and try to sell them. Especially if Zion's going crazy, I probably will like open a little bit more. As long as Zion like doesn't break his leg. And I like Optic more. I actually don't like Prism. I'm not a fan of Prism, so I don't really care to open Prism for myself. Yeah, Ja Morant is crazy by himself. But I don't like how it's like, yeah, it's like Ja Morant or Zion, or it's nothing, and usually you're not gonna get both of them either. Maybe select. Yeah, at least with like this top stuff, like I don't know, it's just cheap and it's fun, and it's just doesn't feel as big a gamble as all. Fucking dual shit. I guess this is a short print. Rowdy Tellez. Short print rookie. Yeah. Well, I think it's also like the paninis basically doesn't sell enough, or I mean they don't want to oversupply the market, or else if it's not rare, then like who's gonna buy it? I mean, if they just keep printing it endlessly. But I just hate how like you're just gambling for a Zion or Ja. If you don't get a Zion or Ja, you're kind of fucked. I just don't want to spend like $300 on something and like just end up like without a Zion and Ja, which is not like impossible. You could just get inserts that are not worth much, but yeah, I'll see how the prices are. If the prices are crazy off the bat, I'll just sell it. Okay, not much. I think that's 2 hangers already. Was it 2 hangers? 2 hangers, and I don't have a single rookie. So Ken, how about this? Here's a question. If you were me, would you rather open a box of Prism that's like 200 US, or would you rather open 4 cases of hangers, top series 9, like this stuff? Chris Davies. Chris Davies. No big hits. No big hits. Big Bill McKinney. Well, this is the advanced stats one. This is 150 out of 150. Advanced stat record. What do you mean how crazy? Now I know that it's in the middle, like with the inserts. 150. On which one? And how much did it go higher for? Oh, the Topps 3D. How much is a pack of Topps 3D? Oh man, just $1, eh? You must be kicking yourself for that $1. Now you gotta go head hunting for another $1. Well, you never know. Their bet could have been like $90 or something like that. Hey man, where's the rookies? Topps. I don't have a single rookie, man. 3 hangers, no rookies. Do you personally snipe, or do you have like do you use an app or something? Because when I have to personally snipe, I hate it. I don't like doing it at all. I'm very impatient for waiting. You have 300 spots. What does that mean? Oh, sweet, Tatis. But does that mean, nice, looks good. But does that mean you personally, like, you manually check your watch list and then you, like, click around and then you snipe? Or do you have, like, a program that you use to snipe? Or do you use a person to snipe? Or, like a service, or what? So you just kind of like do it, and then whenever it fits your schedule, if you see it at the right time, then you just go on. You go on and try to snipe it. That's what I do, but I just, well, here's the thing, because I have to ship it to the border, I just don't do it. Because it's fucking waste my time to like go to the border. So I just hate buying things. I just hate going to the border. For you, at least it just goes straight to your door. $150, Andrew Benintendi. Ozzie Smith, face of the franchise. To P.O. Box. Why do you ship it to a P.O. Box and not yourself? Like, isn't it free shipping or not free shipping, but I mean, you live in the States, so they should be able to ship it to your house? Sweet Pete. Good old Pete. Looks solid. That's why. And how far is your P.O. box? Finally have 2 rookies under my belt in this half case so far. Good thing is, a lot of these are gradable, which is positive. Is Tahoe an expensive place to live? Yeah, I like cards showing up at my door too. Which it rarely ever does. Because I live in Canada. I mean, it costs more for me to ship within Canada than it does for me to ship outside of Canada to the States. So it's really lame in Canada. Everything's just too expensive. Is Tahoe West Coast? I actually have no clue where Tahoe is. Please don't be offended. Stephen Brault. Got a lot of tattoos. Let's go, let's go. Let's find something good, please. And thank you. Gary V. Bryce Harper out of 299. I've seen them, but do people actually buy them? I kind of just throw them away. Like, I saw Gary V's inserts, and they're not usually numbered. The inserts, I only keep them if they're numbered. If they're not numbered, I usually don't keep them. Because I feel like I've checked, and then, like, no one really buys them. Who wants a Gary V card? I don't want a Gary V top entrepreneurs in baseball. Like, from all the inserts I've looked at, like, I don't think many of them are worth anything. Like, even when they're numbered. It's usually just the foil or gold or whatever the parallels are worth something, but the inserts are not worth much. I'm guessing it's similar to, like, baseball, basketball. Okay. I'd like some more no numbers, please. That'd be fantastic. I'm pretty happy with 3 no numbers. That's pretty strong already. Oh shit. But gold would be like out of 10, right? Yeah, I guess like if it was like a high number, but are these like out of 299s? I do check for like numbers. You got way more. Come on, team. Tucker Barnhart. Tucker Barnhart. Nice. How did you get that? Aaron Sanchez. It sounds like a good deal. I don't know what a box topper heritage thing is, but I would figure anything out of 10 Tatis would be worth a lot. Exactly. My hands are so dry, man. Maybe that's why people use gloves. They just use gloves to protect their hands, not the cards. So Ken, give me your what do you think is the percentage chance that Tatis, Alonso, Eloy, or Vlad will fail and bust? Who do you think has the highest chance of busting and the least highest chance of busting? Vlad for least likely to bust or most likely to bust? Rougned Odor. Oh sweet, I got this one. I saw this one as a short print and it looks cool. Frank Robinson. would you put Eloy and Alonso and Tatis? I'm trying to understand these players. Oh my gosh, no rookies, man. I've only got one Tatis and one Pete Alonso in 7 boxes. I'm hoping something big is here because I got nothing here. I need a good hit. Give me it. Give me it, Tops. Tim Hill. Tim Hill Gold. No, I have some update. I do have some update here actually, but it's not cheap. But I have it, but it's not cheap. But it's like retail price. I forgot what I got it at, but it's not cheap. And I only have 5 boxes or something like that, so I can't actually like, yeah. I didn't get it at like a steal of a price like this. I think I have like 5 boxes of update. That's where the what Acuna back down is. Yeah, it's just like I don't think I have the. It'll definitely be more of a gamble. Wow. So this one I just got a Pete and a Tatis. That's it. For eight hangers. 8 hangers. So this was a pretty bad set of. At least they're gradable, so that's positive. That they're gradable, but I mean, it's pretty weak. That's pretty weak. I need a big card. I need like a vintage. Give me a vintage like Alonso or Eloy or something like that, you know? Let me take a look at my update, what it is. This is what I have. I think this is a hobby box, so I have 6 hobby boxes. But I was just planning to stash them. Because I can't replenish the supply. Yeah, I figure like if I just have the wax, I can sit there. The problem is like once I open those, I'll never like I can't get any more. Whereas with Top Series 2, I can open them, and then I can still get more. Like, I can just keep buying more. So it's like, yeah. At some point, I won't be able to get any more Series 2, and at that point, then I'll have to look at the other options. I might do PC when I start watching baseball a bit more. But because I don't watch baseball, it's hard for me to PC anything. I mean, I'll probably start watching this year. I mean, to be honest, like, because of how much money I have in Tatis and Vlad and Alonso, and Eloy, I'm pretty sure those are going to be my favorite players. So I naturally have built my PC based on the cards that I got first. But maybe one day I'll take a look into those boxes. I also have like 2019 Bowman's Draft. So I think I have like, I don't know, three or four boxes of Bowman's Draft. Because everyone was telling me 2019 is stacked. And that Bowman's Draft is a good stash. So that is what I have done. Just ignore that sound, it's just me throwing away all these cards. I'm not even bothering looking through them now. I think I kind of know like the advanced stats are in the insert section, so it's all good. Whoops. I need so much space to just stash these rookies from Series 2. I'll probably be opening a Series 1 2020, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I can get some 2020 stuff. Okay, sounds good. I'll stop then. Since you're not watching me, then I'll stop. I should probably stop too. My hands are gonna like crack and like bleed soon. I need to go on like what is it? Just not rip open cards cold turkey for a week and just let my hands moisturize. Nice. I feel like I don't need to stick anything in the closet because I have like so much fucking. Because like I guess I have I have a million of the rookies that are key anyways. Yeah, I did. But then that's the same thing. Like it's because Mike Trout is in there and whatever the other people, right? And I looked at it. A PSA Mike Trout is like 1,500, and I mean, say Tatis is the Mike Trout of this series or whatever this one. Yeah, the wax would have gone up, but then I also could have PSA 10 Tatises. Or like these foil ones. I probably will stash a little bit, but I feel like I probably have like every card under the sun for Series 2 and more. I guess what's the difference between like stashing some PSA 10 versions of the rookies? I guess it's like there is a premium that, you know, people want to get, like, I don't know, the gold version Mike Trout or something like that. So that's what they're paying for. Yeah, I getcha. I getcha. I'll stash a little bit. I'll stash a little bit. No, I get it. I get it. Like if Tatis or whoever becomes a legend, then, you know, his wax will be worth a lot, and there is a premium to be paid for old wax, right? That is probably worth more, and they're hoping for. They're also paying for the chance at, like, whatever on Mother's Day / 76 Tatis, right? Whereas more likely than not, then you're just gonna get a regular Tatis or something like that. Shit. Nobody. Okay. Please, hanger case, be better to me. That last hanger case was kind of rough. One Tatis. Let me write that down. One Tatis and one Pete. One Tatis and one Alonso. Pretty weak. Pretty weak. I'll tally it all up. In here. It's possible. I don't think there's a blue card in here. I don't think these are. Where? I don't see a blue card. Oh, fuck me. This Peter O'Brien. Fucking Tatis is stolen from me again. Stolen. Sandy Alcantara. Mike Trout. Johnny Bench. Ray Black. Justice Sheffield. Huh, that's the first time I got two of these. Oh, this one is out of 150. Number 5 out of 150. Number 5 out of 150. No, I have no Topps Chrome. I can't get Topps Chrome either. My supplier does not have any Topps Chrome. Sheffield. Okay. I will sleeve it. Once I open everything, I stop opening stuff. I'm gonna like look through all my like inserts and rookies and see what's actually worthwhile, and I can learn about the players a little bit better like that. annoyed that so many Tatises are stolen from me with that Peter O'Brien. And I always find it weird because it's not like I see Tatis start. You know how like the cards are flipped over every once in a while? It's not like I see Tatis ever start one of those when the cards get reversed. I never see him start one. But then he gets cut off. So I would assume the printer would start him off. You know, like he'd start off here. But I never see him. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. This is my first time going through baseball and following the supplier because I only started looking at cards in the summer last year, so I was not aware of baseball at that time. I was just focused on basketball. So we'll see. Josh James, rookie. Gold. $9.75. Worthwhile to top load. I actually think hockey's like a little bit more difficult for me. Not that it's difficult because I'm in Canada, but like I think the pricing is, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I'll keep a look. I just don't know like how you can even shipping within Canada is annoying. Like shipping in Canada, like I don't even want to sell to Canadians because it's like sometimes I pay like $10 to ship across Canada. It's like where I can ship to the States for like $5 anywhere. Who is the number one pick in this draft? Is that Josh James? Oh, fair enough. I'm sure I'll hear about it. I do have NHL tickets. I have tickets to the Canucks. Well, I'm in Vancouver, so I have quarter season tickets to the Canucks. But I don't really follow, like I follow Canucks, but I don't really follow the other teams. I'm more of a Canucks fan, but not a hockey fan. Whereas in basketball, I'm a basketball fan, but I don't really have a specific team. I don't have a home team, but I do like the Lakers. I like Philly. I like the Grizzlies. No, appreciate it. I'm gonna spend so much money on cards. Holy shit! I have like baseball, basketball, hockey, soccer. Yeah, Morant's pretty awesome. Up high, down low. Gold. Yeah, I bought a lot of Optic basketball, so it's quite a lot. Nice. That's a nice return. Cole Hamels. Jake Cave. So I don't know what they call this. A. 'Uh, 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 ' Argentina. Seriously, I have no key rookies so far. 3 hangers in. 3 hangers in. Three hangers in, and no Alonso, no Eloy, and no Tatis, and no number. I heard a lot of people talking about, well, for Series 1 is, what is it? Jordan Alvarez. We'll see. Are those in Series 1? 2020? Corey Nebo. Will Myers short print. Gary V. Bryce Wilson. Where are the rookies? I don't have any rookies, man. How is this possible? Half a case. No Tatis. No Eloy. No Alonso. No Vlad. I'm excited to like send this massive amount of cards in, and then when I get my cards back, I'm gonna have this like massive stash of like PSA graded cards to like unveil to myself. Like 40 PSA or 50 or 60 or whatever it is. That's gonna be awesome. Oh my god, where's the Tatis? Oh, why is it backwards on this one? Weird. It's always in between Pete O'Brien and Jared Dyson. But this time, it's out of order. It's fine. It's in good condition. Oh, I was thinking about that. Like, I want a decent display case, but yeah, I gotta take a look. Where do you buy your display case? I was looking at. I just want like a wooden one, like an open one, not the ones that like cover up and everything. Kind of want one where it's like a wooden thing and it's like a couple stands like this, and then you kind of just place them in like a little notch. Cool, I gotta take a look. It's my first rookie in this whole thing, Brandon Woodruff. Ozzie Smith. I wonder what the case hit is in this thing. $2.99. Maybe it's the vintage stock, but I got two of the. Maybe it's an auto. But I did get an auto. I think I did get an auto. So maybe it's that. Maybe an auto is a case hit. Sometimes we get greedy. Sometimes we get greedy. 3 sounds like a better number. I don't know why I was gonna sleeve that. There it is. A Pete. Pretty good condition. I'm excited to like watch some of this baseball. When do the actual games start? Like, how does it work? Spring training is from what I heard, like a month from now, and then when does the game start? Is there like preseason for how long? Okay, April. And then when do the games? How long is like the spring training and preseason? It's quite long, 162 games. Fucking Detroit Tigers. Fuck this stadium shit. Zach Eflin. Oh, nice. What'd you get it for? Wow. $10? That's a steal. How'd you score that? Was that an auction? Nice. If I retired, I would probably do this all day long. I'd, like, sit at the auctions and like spend my money. Congratulations. That's a steal. I mean, a regular Tatis is more than $10. Or like, it is $10, a regular Tatis. You do it after you sell a score. What do you mean sell a score? Bryce Wilson rookie. Foil. Sean Reed Foley. Only 2 rookies on this case of hangers. That'd be sick. That would be so sick. The camels are pretty rare though. What, we've only seen one? Yeah, we've only seen one. Maybe. Fucking stadium cards. Fucking stadium cards are a joke. I see a Vlad though, so I'm happy. I got a Vlad here. In pretty good condition, top notch condition actually. This is a beautiful one. This is gorgeous. Yeah, I mean, I have 4 no numbers here, so I have 4 no numbers already, but it's kind of random, right? Like, right now I still have 2 more cases to go, and I have 4 no numbers. Oh, I think this is Advanced Stats, Jeff Mathis. Advanced Stats, Jeff Mathis. Yeah, it's 4 already this time. Yesterday, like, we went through a shit ton and I didn't get 4. Is Jeff Mathis good? I'm just gonna sleeve these up just in case. I have no idea. He's not a rookie, so I don't think as much. Yeah, that's 200 in raw ones, right? So that, I think, how much did I say these hangers are? It's $50 each. So it's $400 in hangers that I have here. I haven't been getting a lot of base rookies to grade, you know? I haven't been getting a lot of like Tatisas and stuff. I'll have to tally it all up at the end once I open all the cases. But what would push me over the edge is just having one like big hit. Maybe it could be a foil or gold or even a stamped version of like one of these big rookies. The good thing is all of these look very gradable. Which is great. Oh, and an Eloy to top off. What a great pack to top it off. What a Eloy, Pete, and no number on the last pack. So this was probably one of our better cases. Even though it started out really poorly, this is one of our better cases because look, we have 2 Pete's, 1 Tatis, 1 Eloy, and 1 no number. And also have, like, I don't usually get gold rookies or foil rookies, but I don't know if these guys are any good. But at least I got 2 rookies, not like total junk. Thanks for watching, Ken. I'm gonna take a break too. I'm gonna like give my hands a break. I'm gonna bleed out and dry, like super dry right now. Thanks for watching, man. Let's see. Tatis. Let's see. Later, man.